welcome back. Thanks for requesting me. Hi, Underfighter, thank you for the care package. Let me take a drinky drink. And let me click the game so it makes noise. There it goes. Alright. We got Bella here today. She's eating fur off the floor. Fantastic. Anyways, I reinstalled 2 new drivers, checked out stuff, took a little nappy. Let's get back into it. Alright, you. Ah! Hey Moxie, how are ya?
You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it.
He's so dramatic, dude.
Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
Yeah. Not just... I call it, like, NVIDIA, is that how you say it? But also, like, another... I have 2 drivers, so, like, I had to do that one, and then I had to do a different one. And the first one had, like... It took forever. Hi, Washford, how's it going?
I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed.
Oh, Bella's leaving.
And time crept in this penitent crawl moment to night, and I didn't notice. Not enough breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone but this. For anywhere but this now, my love.
My love! Yeah, I'm alright. What the hell is going on up there? Be loud as fuck upstairs. Welcome, Zodlex. Yeah, I'm doing alright, I guess. Like, I don't know, I got, like, frustrated earlier. It's like, man, like, cause, like, usually I can keep, like, doing whatever I'm doing. Like, the computer will freeze and I'll be like, ah, this sucks. And then the OBS stops moving, I'm like, oh, well. But, like, I was looking at my stream and, like, nothing was showing up, and I'm like, oh, like, well, this sucks, so I had to stop. Hey, you know I'm here, right?
Come with me.
Where? Can you leave the house? I don't think we were allowed to leave the house, man.
Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors.
He wants me to show up looking like a wet, sad puppy. Okay.
You know only
I can do that.
Images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into the deep water. I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars.
Please, don't stop talking.
Have I captured you?
Sure. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people I know are sick because they went to Offkai, and when you go to a big con, you fucking get sick. Yes, I'm lying.
Love comes in so many forms, you see. It does not have to last forever to be true. We can be shattered in a moment as easily as in a lifetime. I can ruin you for an afternoon. And in the years to come, you will dream about your hour on the high cliff, while you trudge through shadowed valleys. Anything real is an honor. Anything real is a shrieking exaltation to love.
Fair. Yeah, like, before ye old COVID, like, I feel like you just kind of get sick at cons, because, like, there's lots of people around, you touch stuff, and, like, you know, you touch your face or whatever. Washford, you're phenomenal.
Now you must see, you must understand, that words are not just shapes on a page. Words are the conduit. Words are the channel. Through words, I can enlighten your mind. I can challenge your perception. I can touch your heart.
Can you touch anything else?
I am a poet, dear one. I can touch anything I want.
It'd be kind of funny if he, like, fumbles, like, with everything else besides words. Go right ahead.
Tell me, do you know of Macbeth?
Sort of. Wait, you don't mean, like, Macdusk or something like that? I know what Macbeth is! It's a play!
I mean nothing of the sort. I do not dabble in that drabble.
He doesn't know about screensaver backgrounds.
I speak of the tragedy of Macbeth by William Shakespeare, circa 1606.
I'm not that old. Oh yeah, I've heard of it. We did not read it in school.
Seen it? Lived it? How disappointing.
Alright, Washford, I'm gonna need you to perform all of Macbeth all by yourself in my washing room, my laundry room. Go on. Disappointing is kind of a harsh word.
The first human I've had to converse with in God knows how long, and you turn out to be less engaging than that damn sock Drysdale used to spend his days losing.
Wow! Oh my... I'm gonna show him CGI and he's gonna pee his pants. He doesn't know what a computer is. Hey, that's rude. You don't know anything about me.
Oh, don't I?
No, you don't get to pass judgment on people just because they don't read the same books as you.
Now who knows nothing? That isn't why. It isn't that you don't read the same books as I. It's that you had a chance to read anything, any luminary from the canon of the human soul. Something that could have illuminated and burst open and changed you, and you chose to skim through the cliff notes in the back of the room.
I didn't even do that. Look, I don't want to fight with you, man. You don't even know what iShield 21 is.
So obsessed with whatever you are not, whatever you do not have. What is new and shiny because it must be preferable to the ancient and profound. Why stand and dare when you could turn and run?
What's his problem? Look, whoever you're actually mad at, it's not my fault.
My guess is you never really tried. There is another poem I think you might like. One that truly sums up our relationship. It's by T.S. Eliot. One of my personal favorites. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
I'm unplugging you. I think you've misunderstood me. I can see how passionate you are about what you believe.
Yes, of course. The poetry of it all. But please, it would destroy me to know that my passion was boring you. I have too many memories of that.
I mean, you're kind of being an asshole about it. Like, what's... Moxie, that's funny. Good comment.
Of brightly lit eyes gradually fading. The mask of tolerance sliding over the once familiar features of a friend.
I think that's fine. Like, my friend ain't gotta be, like, super into what I'm into. Like, my best friend and I, we are not always into the same stuff. Right now, thank God, we are on, like, that 100-line bullshit right now. We've been sending each other posts like fucking crazy. We will text each other, like, live updates. But, like, she and I, we actually have, like, we have to have different tastes. And, like, she will listen to me talk about, like, iShield 21 bullshit, and I'll listen to her talk about, like, Detroit Become Human, and she really liked Connor. She really liked Connor. Seto Kaiba specifically from Yu-Gi-Oh! How the fuck Pokemon Guard gaming works. Like, but we both like to collect them, but she, like, knows how they work, and I'm like, oh. Like...
It is a precious kind of heartbreak. And my heart has its share of scars.
But yeah, like, I think, like, you don't have to, like, be super into, like, whatever your friend likes, but, like, it's nice if you listen. Like, Washford, don't take that for granted. They could tell you to shut the hell up.
Rather than batter away at the merciless stone of an unsympathetic mind, I will release you. Good luck to you, traveler.
Alright, man. He's released me. Drysdale, Asterion, what do you have to say about that? Asterion?
You're back. Try not to bore me too much this time.
What the fuck is wrong with both of you? I'm getting a new washer dryer set.
I challenge you to leave me speechless.
Can I ride inside you for a bit?
Well, well. Look at you. That may be possible. I do adore trying new things.
Like me. I'm new, right?
So you are. More points for you. You are doing well. What a fun game this is.
Did he just give me a little sticker? Did I just get a little sticker for being a good noodle or something? Yay! Yippee! Well, let's get you some points too.
My, look at you. Collecting all the points and the gold stars and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here.
By here, you mean the laundry room? I'll get you flowers. I'd get you flowers. I promise.
I wish you would try. It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to.
Washford is literally right there, and also the toxic couple in the laundry hamper.
Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes?
You're right. I'll ask.
Points.
Yippee! Yippee! Yippee!
Ask me a question. Divine my being.
Blue cheese or olives, yay or nay? I hate both of those things.
Cheese? Didst thou say bleu cheese? It's burrata or death. Olives without accoutrements, though. I once ate a whole jar unassisted. Washford couldn't stand to kiss me for days. At least, not in the mouth. Ha! But it was tasty. I've never been sorry.
Yeah, it's a Asterian. Yeah. Right, moving on. What's your favorite breed of dog? He's gonna say some fancy-ass dog, I think.
I have a long-standing love affair with the Tasselhound.
Tassel Hound. Google, what's a tassel hound? What the okay.
And if you don't know what a Tasselhound is, which wouldn't surprise me given that you're well... you must go and check.
It's a made-up dog. Okay, alright. Let me, hold on, I'm just gonna switch back my tabs.
There's so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable.
Why do you think he has so many, Mateo?
Oh, trouble. The psychology behind a blanket with a bed collection, I couldn't even begin to hypothesize. On with the game.
I mean, that seems obvious to me. Like, well, that's not true. We've had this. No, yeah, I don't know. Can we tell me more about Washford?
He was my partner in love for a brief, very brief 25 years. Next question.
Okay, that's a long time, Drysdale.
Yes, I suppose. But time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
You're a pretty lousy pretender, you know.
I was better at it in the beginning, but it's been so long.
How long since do you still love him?
Yes. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win!
I love when I get asked personal questions and I answer them correctly, and then I win.
I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washford.
Oh, you said it.
I love Washford. Oh, damn it.
Haha, we're fixing it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking his head.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is.
Imagine, like, Washford, like, I don't, like, do they, like, go away when they're not, like, summoned by my little glasses? Or is Washford just, like, sitting there, like, looking at us, like, what's... What's inconvenient? You're in love.
You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep, so... Oh, It's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words. I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity. Ugh, what a circus. I'm not the good kind. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me.
Okay.
But this, I am entangled, and you must help me.
Alright. We'll talk about the binding thing another time.
Ah, yes. I see the shimmer of curiosity in your eyes. Well, Washford and I found this silken rope tie, and
My silk robe tie!
He trails off, lost in a precious memory. Eventually, he sighs.
Washford, you must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift.
Rift!
It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart. Will you, please?
Okay. I can try. I can't make any promises, though.
Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like Barry Harris, just, don't. Really. Thank you.
Alright, time for bread. Hi, Seren. Welcome back. Mateo. A blanket. I would assume that any blanket would count as Mateo, and there's one on the couch down here. I want to see the tassel hound. The chair. He's on the chair.
Davy! Davy! Davy, what'd you get off to now? Davy? I hope he's alright.
Pay attention to me, the dateable human. Just kidding. What's going on?
Oh, hey!
Hi.
I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta. Oh, blanket.
Blanket. You look so soft.
I've just been so focused on finding Davy.
See one of your little pups?
This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who's Davy?
Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago.
Oh, a knit bull. That's cute.
You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
No. I don't think so, but I can keep an eye out.
Thanks, I appreciate it. He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble.
What the fuck does that mean?
I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. I was so afraid I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
That's horrible. Who would do something like that? Probably me, since it's like my stuff. Poor thing.
Yeah, but he's a fighter. Really hung in there. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds.
I must see the tassel hounds, please. But you said he keeps going missing?
Yeah, it's become a pretty regular thing with him. He gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
Rebellious teenager.
A small creature that looks
Gibby.
like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Gibby! Sprite.
Speaking of handfuls,
Would you stop getting all twisted up?
aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
Who's your little friend there?
This is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued.
In animals. Meow.
Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtain Rod.
Ooh.
Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I don't think she did it. Look how cute she is.
Don't let her fool you. She's a little mischief maker. She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
I belong to her now.
You're in good company.
Is she friendly?
American court hares are pretty affectionate, but she's a little, well, picky. If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
I'm willing to take that chance.
Alright, go ahead.
Kibi kibi!
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Boy, it's okay, sweetheart. I've got you. Sorry. Better luck next time. You, should probably step back a little bit just to be safe.
Man, I was walking away from a room the other day and Bella ran up and bit the shit out of my leg again. I hate when she does that. Like, I hate when I try to leave the situation and she's like, I ain't done with you. And she, like, comes after me.
Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtain Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find them before it got too late.
It's morning.
There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
He doesn't like accepting help. I want to help.
Are you sure? Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
You've gotten lighten up on yourself.
The inanimals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless.
You need to hire some employees.
It just doesn't feel right asking someone else to fix my mistake.
You're not very good at accepting help, are you?
Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do.
Side quest. Hit me.
I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need.
Roger Dodger. Anything you need, I've got a soft spot for strays.
Really? Me too! Obviously. Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all.
You've got a big heart. I'm sure they are grateful to have you.
I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just the right thing to do. When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there.
It's a visual novel.
Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop. If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later and we could talk more.
Where's the rescue?
I love horses, best of all the animals. I love horses, they're my friends.
So true. I'd love that.
Great. Anyway, thanks for offering to help.
Eh. Yeah, I love horses. Best of all the animals. What's this? What is it? What is this? Is this a cupboard? This tiny tyrant proves to be locked tighter than even the front door. You'll need some way to open this with the help of a lockpicker's friend. A bobby pin, perhaps. Discord.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
I've not dated my couch and my TV. Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot.
I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
I got 2 boyfriends. It's just all so complicated.
Welcome to dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
I feel super awkward.
Aw, don't feel awkward. Just believe in yourself. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Holding hands.
You know what? Alright, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? Alright, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Thanks. Love a supportive bestie. Phoenicia.
Ooh, coming in hot. What you got for me this time?
Mateo has a packet for you. Am I really that predictable?
Affectionately? Yes, and then some, honey.
I got habits.
Come on. I'm dying to know the sitch. You've got those urgency eyes. So, what's the deal?
It's Mateo.
An animal emergency? Ah, honey, why didn't you open with that? Who's in trouble? What do we need? How can I help? Give me answers.
Davy, one of Mateo's rescues, has gone missing.
Phoenicia's fingers are flying across her virtual keyboard before you've completed your thought.
Already typing something up as we speak. Did Mateo give you any helpful info I can put in here? Anything eye-grabbing? We need some cute buzzwords to get things attention.
Yeah, a whole packet.
Perfect. Leave it to me, honey. Missing and animals are no joke. We'll get this baby home. Ooh, I'm gonna do a live to generate some engagement for the post. I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay,
Check in with Mateo to let him know. I don't think he checks socials very often.
cool. Okay, a bobby pin. If I were a bobby pin, I'd be in the bathroom. Nay. Hmm. Junk drawer? Hmm. Ah. Hi, Pon Pon. Excellent. As it should be. Okay, I want to go hang out with that situationship in the laundry room. The toxic one. I mean, they both might be toxic, but you know. Anyways. Hey guys.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
Oh!
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice! That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
I will!
Hey guys.
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
Do I need to buy like a different laundry basket and like separate you guys? Like what's
She
that?
walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Jerky just gets so grumpy sometimes.
I think you guys need couples counseling. I have not yet seen him happy.
Oh, he's happy all the time when no one else is around.
Okay.
He just gets brave when he has an audience.
No, computer! Oh, thank God.
You seem like someone who gets relationships.
It froze up for a second and I was like, I'm gonna fucking crash out.
I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Jerky lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
Why are you saying it like that? Sure, I'll listen. You should talk to an actual therapist, but I'd love to help.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
It all started a few years ago.
Damn, I ain't getting paid for this.
A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets. Sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't.
I don't forget things in my pockets. My hands are always in there.
And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket.
I don't wear chapstick. I don't like the way it feels.
God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine.
What is that?
We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
Why would I have candy rings or onion rings in my pocket? Thanks, Pon Pon. Oh yeah, I was looking for that chapstick for ages.
Well, you found him again later. But I'm jumping ahead. Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
Did he die in the washing machine?
And then you washed him. Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it.
Sawi, I guess.
He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away.
Girl! I didn't even know he was practically engaged, or he...
That doesn't make it better.
I'm sorry!
Ever since then, when Durkee gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
Oh, that doesn't sound healthy.
Yeah, he is so toxic.
You're both toxic!
I know that Durkee is cheating when he's up there.
With who?
He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else. Tell the truth, Durkee.
I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there. And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it.
Do you have any proof?
Of course I do. Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately.
Good God.
Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have.
She's just like me for real.
But I just love my Durkee so much. Even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
We'll leave him, obviously.
But I love him so much. I just can't do that.
Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye!
It'd be funny if Dirk has like a twin and it's not him upstairs. It's like, I don't know, what did she say, Clarence? Like, it's like his twin brother and she's just like crazy. It appears I don't have any fucking clothes in my closet. Where are my clothes? Where are my clothes? What the hell? I guess so. I mean, it's my house. I can do what I want. I should close the curtains, though. My God, I have no clothes. Oh, Christ. So is that like all like hypothetical? Like there's no actual like clothes? Like what? Is it 3 yet? Damn it, I missed it. Oh well. Or did he want to see me at 9? Is it 3 or 9? $3 p.m. Okay, so he wants to see me at 3. You're just crazy that I have no clothes. That's so crazy. I wouldn't do that, Pon Pon. I'm gonna see if I can get a bobby pin from Junk Drawer guy. Forgot his name. Hi, Jerry. You have bobby pins in there. Wow, there's even more stuff than there was before!
Well, I'm sorry.
You have a bobby pin.
You said I was supposed to get rid of the things I didn't need. I took the time and I weighed all my options, but in the end, I just couldn't throw anything away.
Ah, dang it.
Everything here is special to me.
Even this expired warranty?
That's the warranty for the calculator in the back of the drawer. I had a lot of fond memories with that calculator. Oh, multiplying 8 by 7,251 and then turning it upside down. Good times. It isn't a warranty to me. It's a certificate, a reminder of the past. I can't let it go. The fact that the calculator is broken doesn't change that.
Oh, the calculator's broken too? Even this dead bug?
What if I decide to go into entomology and I want to start a collection of pinned bugs? Where am I gonna find another dead housefly?
I will find one for you.
These things are rare.
Even this loose string?
I'm planning to do a craft with that.
What craft?
A string craft! What's that look? Oh, that's the look of someone who is not happy and wants to say something.
Jerry, you've got a problem.
So what? I never wanted to clean this place anyway. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not getting rid of anything, and that's that. I'm putting my foot down. Ow! 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 Stepped on a thumbtack. I did that on purpose. I like being surrounded by sharp objects. It's cozy. Helps deter squeaky runner syndrome while I sleep on my mattress made exclusively of old springs.
What? I don't want to push him too hard. Listen, this is my house, this is my stuff. I decide what we do with it, and I'm throwing it out.
You are absolutely impossible.
I'm taking these.
My receipts, my string, my bug,
And these.
my rags,
And I'm getting rid of these thumbtacks.
my homemade acupuncture set.
Feels like a good start.
You're a monster.
Do you have a bobby pin? You should have gotten rid of everything that didn't spark joy when you had the chance.
Everything sparks joy for me. Everything except you.
Jerry storms off, slamming his drawer shut before he goes.
So now what?
Oh, thank goodness.
Hey, Celia.
That pile of refuse has been stinking up this neighborhood for far too long. Hello again, darling. I really must extend my thanks to you for attempting to deal with Gerald. He can be absolutely impossible. The amount of complaints I've received over his collection this month alone. Ugh, you wouldn't believe. It boggles the mind how a drawer can live like that.
I think I really upset him.
Good. A drawer like that could use a little upsetting every once in a while. Listen, kindness is all well and good up to a point. But the fact of the matter is, sometimes what a citizen really needs is a good, swift kick in the baseboards. You can't be everyone's friend all of the time. Heaven knows if you could, it would make my job easier.
I feel kind of bad, though.
This might just put him on the right side of things. We will see.
The ceiling.
Hold on. Some of these items look familiar. Yes. I believe these are actually things that some of the citizenry have reported as missing. That pack rat must have picked them up after they lost them.
Should I return them?
Yes, I think so. Here, let me have a look. I should be able to point you in the right direction. Those thumbtacks likely belong to Penelope. You can find her around here in the office. Those dirty washcloths need to be cleaned at once. You should see Washford in the laundry room. He'll take care of that. Everything else appears to be garbage. Best to let Cameron sort that mess out. I shall wait here and see to it Jerry doesn't get any ideas about replacing everything you just went out of your way to clean. Return once you've disposed of those items, or if you need a reminder as to where they belong.
Okie dokie.
Toodle-pip.
Toodle pip. Toodle pip. They just saying shit in this game. Toodle pip. Oh, I still have a heart. Oops, I'm always pressing the wrong button.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend.
He's tiny!
Tall to an arm, just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do, trust me.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
What are you looking at?
You're small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest.
Significantly, you have to stand on a stool.
No big deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch.
You look like a cabinet.
A door, just as much as the rest.
Where does the door go to?
Understand?
No.
I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest.
Understand?
Oh, alright, damn. Okay, I understand.
Good.
Did you just use my heart for the evening, bro? Damn. That's it? I think you might be a cabinet, bro. Whatever. We did earlier. My computer was evil and froze up on me earlier, and I had to, like, restart. But, hold on, I got a hair on me. And we need to meet him at 3 o'clock, but I keep dicking around and doing other stuff, you know, as I do. And so I forget. And I need a bobby pin, but I don't know where to get one. I thought the junk drawer might have one, but... because I didn't see any in the bathroom. Oh, though I didn't... Can I open these drawers? Oh! Ah! No, I want to open the drawers. Okay. You're wasting water? If this were actually my house, there'd be some blankets here so Venus could go sit there. She would love it. Bobby pin. I doubt it'd be in the kitchen, but who knows. Oh well. A candelabra.
An 18th century dandy strikes a dramatic pose before you, turning this way and that as though modelling in his own imaginary spotlight.
The mirror looking ass.
He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, yes, it's me. It's me.
Is that...
The only candelabra.
whose voice actor is that? Scandelabra. Do you have, like, information? Do you know things? Are you a gossip? What's special about you?
I'm the one, the only. Do you see any other candelabra here?
I could get another one. Actually, I think I have several candelabras in the attic.
Nay, perish the thought. Have you any? Surely I would know of it. My little wits would have made certain of it.
Alright, man. Little wicks.
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lives they all see.
How does that work? You set the house on fire?
Oh, no. It's merely a turn of phrase. I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
There's that candle man.
The toaster. Oh, she's cute. Oh, her hair. It's like the hot coils.
They can be quite rude at times, but my persistent brightness can illuminate even the best incidents. Some would call me quite the busybody.
Rumor monger.
But I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
We would love this guy in Persona 2. That sounds kind of cool. What kind of truth do you find?
How scandalous of you to inquire.
I'm gonna gossip this like crazy with this guy.
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, I want to know. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. What is this? The crawl space?
Keep that shit up and I'll put you down there.
If you truly want gossip, then give me some languorous window.
Why, I'd be delighted to hear of the going-ons.
Well, scandal time!
Yeah, the accent felt like he broke character for a second.
This house, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, harbors a hot scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
I'm acutely aware. Yeah, I did know that, actually.
Next, were you aware that known vagabond Bobby King
My god.
once more
I need to find that person. Where are they?
the heights they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
I didn't know about that.
More scandals abound.
That motherfucker's on the floor somewhere.
They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics.
Yeah, that's my first boyfriend.
A true scandal that undermines the physical realm.
Oh yeah, we've met.
You know of the Lord of Shadows? He will not speak to you.
I don't think you want to speak to him.
With flames casting out light. My esteem hardened and rising. But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no.
Can I come see you like every day so you can tell me just crazy shit?
One has heard of self-insert.
I was just reading X-Reader fanfiction, yeah.
To imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time?
I'd probably do that.
Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
So, should I use the credits and then use the glasses? Is that really a scandal?
Oh, yes, indeed. Critics hate that sort of self-referential garbage.
Fuck the critics. It's my game.
Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and written underneath this house in a box.
The time capsule.
Surely you haven't heard this yet.
No, you're right. I didn't know that.
No matter. That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle. I will teach you the ways of the scandal monger soon an hour.
Alright, man. Where's that goddamn bobby pin? Dilly-dallying. I love dilly-dallying. Ray Chase. Okay. Dude, I love dilly-dallying. What the hell? Bullshit.
Valdivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO,
Ooh, did somebody get in trouble?
Tonight was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government.
Interesting.
Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
We need to put needles into his bones. We have not fucked the Shadow. They don't have fucking in this game, I think. We'll have to go to AO3 or Tumblr for that. I read most of my fan fiction on Tumblr, like some kind of freak. But if you want to see his true form real quick, we can go see him. He is my boyfriend for now. He is my first boyfriend. I have 2 boyfriends right now. I am dating the air conditioning. Hi, sweetie.
Hey, you.
Hi.
Did you sleep well?
Yeah.
I made sure the silverfish wouldn't bother you.
Skips always shows his love for you in the most creative ways.
Anyways. Load. I was kind of hoping they'd say something. Yeah, he skips. I was kind of hoping he'd say something different. Like, each time. Like, I mean, I wasn't expecting, like, an endless supply of, like, conversation. But I was kind of hoping they'd say something different, like, the second time I checked up on him. The self-cutting grass that came with the house? Let me out. Let me out! Okay, is it 3? Is it... time is it? They're making me go look at the clock. It's noon. Okay. Let's go see the toxic couple. You guys yelling. Wait, bobby pin could be on the floor of the laundry room. When I find you! When I find you! Is that it? What is that? Ha! Ah! 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 Come here!
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal, and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool.
Hi.
Looking at you like you owe them money.
Hi.
You got a problem, punk?
No. What? No.
Oh, well, good.
Yeah.
Just trust me, you don't want none of this.
I think I do.
The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin. And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
You sound like some kind of crime boss.
Not yet, but I will be, baby.
Just don't do it in my house, please.
You've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free.
Hoove, the vacuum hoover.
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a Pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
You don't normally look like this?
Oh yeah. I used to be Pin straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
You look amazing. I'm into it.
Thanks. I mean, I know it, but it's real affirming to hear it from somebody else, too.
I have a lock you can pick if you want.
I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
What about the second rule of business?
A-B-M-M. Always be making money.
Can't really argue that one, computer. Computer? No, 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 no. Ah! God damn it. Alright, we're burning the computer at the stake. Alright. Alright. God damn it. Okay. Ah. AMD software detected that a driver timeout has occurred on your system. An issue report has been created that can be sent to AMD to help us improve. Report issue. So it is, okay. Driver timeout, AMD. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Dropping my GPU frequency. Okay. Okay, aw, man, it's making me type out shit. Okay. Man. Application name, YouTube Studio. OBS, date. Everything. Stream, avatars. Screen freezes and turns black. All applications must be restarted as they stop working. Send report. Okay. Man. This can't keep happening to me! Oh god, this is so fucking irritating. Like... Thank you for submitting your bug report. Okay. If you have AMD, double-click the AMD icon. What the fuck's the AMD icon? AMD. Performance tab. Okay. Alright, team. Well, I guess I'll wrap it up here. It's irritating, but we got farther than we did last time. Let's see what we got. Oh boy, Harley's making VTubers fight in the wrestling ring. Ho ho. Alright. I'll send you guys over. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you next time. Bye bye.